Indeed. Sharp eyes and keen ears. Very well.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Take this! I shall make it. Trouble. To whispers and shadows.
Just
Perfect. Oh, indeed.
Oh, that's the stuff.
As you like.
Oh, a curse on all snakes. Too many, even for me. Helps when you have something to fight for. The rod of the deep. Oh, I've lost it. Taken. You'll need to... Find the rod. Get through the stone door by the entrance. Oh, don't you think I know how much water I've lost? Wards. Failing. Hurry, before it escapes. Pitied is Ngati, Lady of Lament, as the pearl orb of the heavens.
I shall make it.
The wheel, how it tugs at me. Akira, and how bright you look. At least in death, I can complete a thought. My rod and the words of Periki's devotion will open the way to the inner sanctum, past the sealed door. Pitied is Ngati, Lady of Lament, As the pearl orb of the heavens crosses her view, her eyes well with tears, as constant as rain. But the moon's skyward journey continues apace, the lover's affection as ephemeral as fingers touching. You must strengthen the wards, no matter what it tells you.
As you like. I shall make it. Now here's something. As you like. Trouble. I shall make it. Silence surrounds me. Very well.
Just like
As you like. To whispers and shadows.
oh, that's the stuff.
I shall make it so. As you like.
Have you come to deliver me from this prison of my own making? I am Scyorielaphas, guardian of the Isles. I would see this vessel of yours someday, but we will return to that. You can only be here for one reason. You serve the Huana. This prison is built on a foundation of their lies. stand in the sanctum of the Water Shapers, those who make parlor tricks of Ngati's art. An art in decline. The Huana Covenant has failed. With each grain of sand surrendered to outsiders, Ngati draws her favor away from her chosen people. One struck in a different time, when the gods showered devotion on Huana. The guild hides how their acolytes struggle. Their ancestral forms no longer respond as they once did. Soon, there will be no Water Shapers to remember them. When their mighty talent went into decline, I gave the Huana the strength to raise the very sea against our enemies. For my generosity, they bound me to this chamber by my soul. And now the dead fire dies in my absence. The luminous Adra shrieks in agony, calling out for a guardian. You are a watcher. Of all the kith who could have entered this chamber, how intriguing. Believe what you will. My duty to the archipelago is all that matters. Freedom comes like the tide, and the dead fire heeds my call. I sense a rod among your belongings. My gift to Perikiina, my covenant with the Huana. Another broken promise. It made the enchantments of this prison and can destroy them. It can set me free. The Huana have chartered their doom. I will not mourn their passing. Neither will I speed it along while they stand against the foreign tide. Is your loyalty to a queen of lies so steadfast? She may not know of me, but she is complicit in this crime all the same. You owe her nothing. I will tolerate your curiosity. No, my soul is not for the taking. Not by you, or any of the outsider spirit thieves. Very well. I give you one chance. Time has weakened the wards enough that I can leave this cell without you. There will be a debt of pain that I have no wish to incur. Betray me, and I will summon as many waves of Naga as it takes to shatter this prison.
I shall make it so.
I feel irregular. Lighter. But there is an absence as well. The burden of this prison is lifted. I will return to the beloved Atra. Mercy. Only for those who showed mercy to me. The rest. Should your hopes darken on the high seas, you will feel a welcome chill as my shadow passes over your deck. Depend on it.
As you like.
Onekaza will want your report, I say. Periki should have known we could not keep a dragon forever.
What madness has its clutches around Periki's overlook? The mountain shakes, bellows of anguish echo over the wind. And a shadow rose from the streets to cover Queen's Birth on its way to the sea. Now the traders look to me for answers I do not have. Nothing but panic and contradiction make their way to my ears. Tell me what happened. You do not jest. So his was the heart I felt beating in my city. For what did the Guild endanger my city with this creature? I will hear Mairu's report. No, to lose a teacher of Mairu's skill while Rawatai points their cannons at us? Send every bird from my master water shapers. Tell them to cleave the ocean in half if they must. They will come to Neketakou now. I once told Mairu she was not allowed to retire while Rawatai's fleet darkened my ports. Nagati is not done testing me, I say. Kahanga legends tell us that our ancestors made compacts with the creatures of the Deadfire. Send for Ranga Hauhua of the Wapua tribe. If she could soften the hearts of my cats, I say dragons are not beyond her. Speak on, Watcher. As surely as a tide swelling over the shore, I feel you are not finished. Then Periki's students had an advantage in their lessons, I say, and Mairu's after her, all at the cost of this beast's freedom. If water shaping is not as our ancestors taught it, we cannot reckon how much of the original form we have lost. What became of the dragon, Watcher, if the power of this beast strengthened our guild? What Periki did was no kindness, I say, but her actions helped students of the guild to learn our most sacred art. This is more valuable to me than every cannon in Rawatai. Thank you, Watcher. My water-shaping masters will arrive soon, and I say the guild will be stronger for their guidance. But a queen's work is not finished until she has endured all of Nagati's trials. I could send birds to every Ranga and rally them to our cause, but Neketaka needs more than strength. We need pure Huana fury. We need the Wahaki. My brother calls the Wahaki the last true Huana. He's severe on the Kahanga, but I do not call him wrong. The tribe hates all foreigners. Passing ships are attacked on sight, and explorers never make it back to the beach. I have hesitated to let the trading companies see my teeth, but those days are behind us. Filling the seas with Wahaki war canoes will strike terror in the heart of even Rawatai's Iron Fleet. Sail for the Isle of Oryokoiki and return when you have an answer from the tribe, whether fair or foul. The island lies northwest of Neketaka. There is a phrase which will protect my royal herald. Over crumbling mountains, across blighted seas. If you remember this, it could save your life. Write it down if you must, but recall it when the time comes. The Wahaki are not a trusting people.